Hey guys, my name is Ginger Cheesecake. This is my first video that's gonna go up on YouTube slash first video recording ever. I tried a test video before, thought I'd use that as my first, but realized that the game sound for this is way too high. So I reset my account. I have these other two accounts that are a lot higher. You see, this one is brand new and fresh. Oh, that says 48 minutes. That was my last recording, I guess, but it didn't. I deleted it and retried it. So hopefully you guys can hear me better. This will be my first playthrough of this. I love this game. As you can see, I have close to 400 hours into this game by now. Have a blast with it. Still am not very good at it, to be honest. Well, at least I don't think so. I'm up to about Ascension 9. There's 20 Ascensions. As you can see, I only have 70% of things unlocked on both of my accounts. And yeah, so I'm just gonna play through this, have fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll probably be rambling, and sorry if I cough a bit during the season. I just tend to have a ever-lying cough. So hopefully you guys enjoy, and this will be my first run through with Ironclad. Gain 6 health, and let's see what kind of build we can get. Let's go for this shop. Yeah. No, actually, let's go for this shop. Just have more options after going to the shop to see if I want to go for elites or completely avoid them. Elites will give you relics, rests, which are these flame rooms. So elites are the ones with the big horns. Regular enemies have small horns. Rests, you can upgrade cards or rests to gain health back. This is my starting deck, and at the end of every battle, it will give me some options of some cards, as you will see. So, up here will be your relics. Here's my health. Health is also showed under during battles. How much gold I have. These are potion slots. With Florimon, there's 3 acts. You can only see 1 act at a time. This is the first act. And this is your energy down here, your draw pile, and your discard pile. Which I have no cards in my discard pile until I play. Attack. He's playing on buffing, which he's going to give himself a buff that at the end of every turn he gains 3 strength, which you'll see in a second. So now I can see my discard. After my draw pile is empty, it'll reshuffle the discard and put it back in my draw pile. And I just remembered I need to make all of these go. No, I want particle effects. Fast mode, display damage in blue, summed up damage in gold. Useful stuff. So return. So now things will go a bit faster. I don't want to make this recording too long, so I'm going to try not over talk. Because I'm gaining 6 health, I'm willing to take the 6 health since I should be able to kill this next turn. As long as I have 2 attacks, and if I don't have 2 attacks, I can fully block. And dash does it itself. I can go for strength deck. I really like vulnerability decks, and headbutt can be interesting, but I'm gonna go for vulnerability. Just keep that vulnerability on all of them. So let's just kill that front line at the end, since it's all I really can do. Just trying to not take more damage. He's putting statuses into my deck, which are cards that have no effect, but this one you can actually get rid of by playing for 1. Some of the other ones will deal damage or different things. This will take 2 damage to try and kill him next turn. And we have lethal, so that's good. And he was about to put weaken on me, which when you see it, you'll understand. Got a potion from him. Gain 1 artifact. Artifact negates the next debuff. Very useful. Ooh, that is a very powerful. So there's different rarenesses. These ones are common with the gray. These ones are rare, and then there's uncommon that are blue. Just because it's rare and this card is very powerful, I think I'm gonna take it. Head to the store and see what else I can get. So these are colors cards, which any class can have. These are After this run through, I will unlock another character. These are ironclad specific cards. Here's some relics, and I'll just read relics if I can get them. I don't have enough money for them, as you can see. Here's my money, and if they're in red, I can't buy them. Here are some potions. Power potion gives you random power, cost 0. Gives you random skill, cost 0. And thorns, which basically does lashback damage. Whenever they hit me, they'll take 3 damage if I got that. But here I'm just going to take armaments, gain 5 block, and upgrade the card. Upgrading any of these defends or strikes just makes them do 3 more of their effect. Upgrading the bash does 2 more damage and 1 more vulnerability. Thunderclap just 3 more damage. Demon form makes it gain 1 more strength, which strength just adds additional damage to your attacks. And upgrading armaments would make it so it upgrades all the cards in your hands, not just one. Oh. And I think I will remove a strike, something that's a bit more defensive, so that demon form can get more strength. Basically, I'm gonna stall until I'm able to kill. Strike and strike. Okay, twin strike hits twice, so strength is twice as effective on it, so I'm gonna pick that up. And let's upgrade armaments so I can upgrade all the cards in our hand. And then let's go and smith. Let's go demon form just so the strength gain is faster. And let's try an enemy. This enemy is a bit annoying since these guys will be putting dazes, which are status cards, into so you can see here they're unplayable ethereal. Ethereal means they will be exhaust at the end of turn. Exhaust means they're no longer in your deck for the rest of play. But they just swap between attacking for 9 and putting those in, so they get very annoying very quickly. But luckily I was able to get demon form out first turn, so my damage will just skyrocket. Hopefully dazes will not stall me too much. See, he's already almost dead. I could kill him right now, but no, I'll kill him just so I have less dazes. Yeah, I'll take the 4 damage. I will heal 6 at the end of combat, so I'll be fine. Unfortunately, no attacks there. I was able to full defend, so I just have more strength. 20 plus 27. Oh, right. Vulnerability does 50% more damage. So, then 31. Boot, whenever you deal 4 less damage, increase it to 5. Oh, yeah. After every elite, you get a relic. So if I deal 4 less damage, it ups to 5, so say I was dealing 1 damage, it would still deal 5 damage. These are all good cards. This one exhausts your entire hand, this is a rare card, so it's pretty powerful. And deal 7 for each card exhausted, that gets rid of this. So it thins out your deck, gets rid of any cards you don't want that are in your hand, but unfortunately it gets rid of all the cards in your hand. Shockwave, useful only once because it exhausts. 3 weak and 3 vulnerability to all the enemies, so 25% less damage with attacks, and vulnerability, they'll take 50% more damage. I will probably take that one. Almost strike, 9 damage and draws a card. Let's play demon form. Fortunately, I take 5 hit damage, but I think it's worth it. Just get a shockwave out there, so he's fully defended and they're weak and vulnerable. Because it was upgraded, it did 5 instead of just 3. So when this guy dies, he puts 2 vulnerability on me, so I'm going to try and kill him second, which is easy enough. He's buffing himself with some strength, and I should be able to kill this. He's dead. more vulnerability. Rage is good whenever you play attacks. So if you can play like 5 attacks after playing this, it gives you 15 block, upgrades to 5 for each. Dual wield, basically a copy of power and attack. I like Thunderclap because I just like having the AoE and the extra vulnerability. Jess will just give you, ooh, that's very good. After playing 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. I'm going to start winning a lot more attacks. Basically very aggressive with this. Cleave is more AoE and more damage, so I think I'll go with it. Let's go for a very aggressive deck. May not be the best choice, but it'll be fun. And that's all I'm really trying to do, is have some fun. What debuff are you going to give me? You gave me vulnerability. Maybe I should do the same to you. Dang, 4. I guess I could use a potion to kill him, but I'd rather save them for bigger and better enemies. Ooh, more multi-hit. I do like the 1, so I'm going to go with hits 3 times, so it's 3 times as useful for strength. Let's smith something. Let's do sword boomerang, so it hits an extra time, so it's 4 times as useful for strength. 4 times effective, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't go too aggressive, but I'm just having fun. So yeah, maybe we kill him in 2 turns. So Corruption is a good card and interesting with a certain relic that if I ever come across, I'll tell you about it. These 2 combo together pretty good, but I don't think I'll take any of these since, like I said, I do think I'm a little too aggressive. Actually, probably should get rid of some more of these strikes and shots. Slime. So at 50% health, he'll spend 2 slimes with the same current HP. Let's just get deeper from out there. Okay, so he's already splitting, so I should just try and do as much damage as I can. Oh, so there's gonna be 2 enemies with 1 HP. That was fun. Nothing. True good. Just to thin out the deck. So this is our next floor, or our next enemy is the big boss of this act, or floor. Or I guess we're on floors of this act. 16th floor. So this guy, after taking 30 damage, he'll change into defensive mode, which he gets thorns, which I kind of described earlier, and we'll see it again. And he'll get 20 blocks after. So he has 3 left. If I do activate that, which I will, he will immediately change, try and put on debuff, which is going to be the thorns, and he gets 20 blocks. Oh, I forgot. That was good that I played that attack so I could get the strength. Can't use the smoke bomb. That's good, but he doesn't debuff me at all. Let's debuff him. Try and not take damage this turn. Let's just Demon Form out there. No, I'm taking a lot of damage. Demon Form is more important. Still 12. Block with it and deal. Oh, he transformed. I didn't mean to do that. This clean. Just to thin out the deck. Take damage because I'm doing a lot of damage there. So this time it's 50. Which I won't be able to. That's 33. No, I'll just do 33. He's at 29 health. I should be able to kill him next turn. But yeah. I'll just kill him. Great. And he always gives you a rare card. Choose from any of these. I do like double tap because he'll play 2 attacks. I don't like smoke bomb. I just never use it. And he gives you a boss relic, which all of them have to do with energy gain. Like this one's energy gain, but you get a curse whenever you open a non-boss chest. You remove 2 cards, or you can start confused and draw 2 cards each turn. I'm gonna remove 2 strength to be a bit more defensive. Would have been nice to get energy gain, but I really don't want the curses. Let's go up to doing questions, because I really like questions. So he has plated armor, and he starts with 14 of it. Every time I get an attack through that plated armor, basically damages health, he'll lose 1 plated armor. Let's just get some out there. Tank the 18. Hurts, but I think it's necessary. Because I don't want to take no more damage, I'm just gonna use this to kill him. I got attack potion, which gives you an attack that costs 0. I think I'll hold off and put anything else in this deck for now. Move a card. Move strike. I should read what those events say for you guys. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque has been torn through the wall, and from a wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one up, cozy yourself up on a chair for some quiet time. You can either add one of 20 cards or heal. I'm going to add 20 cards so you can see a bunch of them and decide if we want them. Get more strength. Ooh, I like metallicized because... Yeah, I'm going to take metallicized because 3 blockage is pretty good. It's kind of like Demon Phone, but instead of attack, you block. Even though it's not the same, not even close. So Hex, every time we play a non-talk card, it puts a Daze into our deck. So I get Daze, unplayable ethereal, which means it'll disappear at the end of turn while it's in the hand. And hopefully I'll be able to kill this turn. Perfect. Fear potion, I'm going to take over that so I can just keep vulnerability on an enemy. These guys both have artifacts, so the first time they get something, it won't affect them. This guy we've already seen sentries. This guy's new. He keeps a block in between turns. He has this effect called Barricade, which is actually a power we can get later for Ironclad. So it makes the defensive decks possible. Let's just try and defend this turn so that I can get more strength. Okay, let's get rid of 1. Oh, I should have remembered that I don't get shoes there. Unfortunately, we're taking a lot of damage here. In fact, I'm getting okay. Enough strength to kill him. So, more strength? Yes. Fortunately, we have to go against the elite with this much slow health. These guys are kind of annoying. Oh. That was fun. This has been my first playthrough of Slay the Spire. Unfortunately, did not unlock. So we'll unlock some more cards and relics by unlocking these guys. I also unlocked a new character just for playing. That character is called the Silent, and we will discover what the Silent does next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Ginger Cheesecake, and hope you guys will watch my next videos. Comment questions you want. Tell me how I can be better at this. I know I probably rambled a bit too much. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and will watch more of my videos. So see you next time.